Thank you. All right, change things up a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, I'm gonna get this loop set up real quick. Do a little bit of looping today. Make sure the loopers empty just in case. So I joined the military in the year 2000, and this song is by Fats Domino, that I'm about to do, called Walking to New Orleans. And I spent some time in New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina. And one of my duties as a soldier was to escort hospital patients from their room to the elevator, and etc. So at the hospital at the time, and to my great pleasure, was Fats Domino. I had to walk him from his room to the elevator, rode in the elevator down to another floor, and then he went on. But the whole time he was thanking us for being there. And I think if anyone knows who Fats Domino is, he sang Blueberry Hill and a whole bunch of it was very inspiring to me, and about a week later, after having a conversation with him, he sent a bunch of his friends to where we were staying at to play a bunch of music for us. And we hadn't had a shower or anything in like 2 months, so it was pretty rough down there, but it stuck in my mind, and this song has always kind of floated there, and I've always liked it, so we're gonna get going. I'm walking to New Orleans. Just walking to New Orleans. I'm leaving any day, going back home to stay. I'm walking to New Orleans. enjoy that song. We'll do another one here. We're gonna jam out for a little bit. I'm in a jamming kind of mood today. A little bit of Peter Gunn here, Mancini there. Right? Reminds me of playing arcade games, Spy Hunter. That's what drew me to the song when I was a kid, yeah. Had to get into the back of the van. It's good stuff. Also, the TV show from way back in the 50s was pretty good too, Peter Gunn.
Stop talking like that. I remember that shit.
Hey, I watch it still, and I watch The Twilight Zone. That old stuff is way better than the new stuff that comes out. Game of Thrones is boring. Alright. Speaking of looping and stuff, I'm having a lot of fun. Hope everybody's having fun here. Margarita and Taco Tuesday. Yeah! Yeah! If you don't care for the music, at least there's free food, right? Or some kind of food. I don't know if it's free. Alright, so we're going to get some other thing going here. I like Carl Perkins. If anybody else likes Carl Perkins, that's a cool thing because Carl Perkins is awesome. He's one of those awesome rockabilly dudes. One of my favorites. favorites. But I'm gonna loop this one as well. Just kind of keep these going. And I'm gonna mix things up here in a little bit. I got some ideas about some stuff. Okay, so there we go.
Job. What time is it? I didn't bring my watch up here.
Good job.
Honey, what do you think I got? I didn't bring my watch up here.
20 minutes? He had all the fucking prize.
That's where I'm at or how much I have to go?
Hey, that's
I still have to go? Okay, cool. Not a big deal. We'll keep this thing rocking and rolling. I'm gonna do a song about a, make sure there's a tune. We'll do a song that I wrote. I'll do an original here. It's about a young woman and her search for her place in life on her motorcycle. Seems to be a good place for singing about motorcycles. Yeah? Yeah, okay.
Down out by nowhere. She had to get out cause she just didn't care. Feeling free so bad she hurt. She hit the road which was made of dirt. Mission certain, destination unknown. All she wanted was a stable home. Where do you go when you can nowhere? Where do you go when you just don't care? Where do you go when you have no friends? Gotta run like it's the end. Rolling down on a beat of life. Mostly rush to such a sight. None at the store, I was just passing through. She said yes, maybe for a night or two. He offered his couch for her to sleep. She was gone in less than half a week. Where do you go when you've been nowhere? Where do you go when you just don't care? Where do you go when you have no friends? Gotta run like it's the end. Thought that she'd see the day. She said, I like it, you'll stay for a while. Met a man that can make her smile. Where did you go now you found somewhere? Where did you go with someone who cares? Where did you go with all your friends? Does it matter? It's not the end.
one too. I like it. You need to drink water in parks. We'll keep this going and this. Get this on the loop. I can do it. Is the meanest part of town, and if you go down there, oh, you just beware of this dude they call Leroy Brown. Oh, Leroy, for the trouble, you see his statue about 6'4". Now all the downtown ladies call him treetop lover, but the men just call him son. Yeah, well, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown, baddest man in the whole damn town. Not a little King Kong, meaner than a junkyard dog. Oh, Leroy, he's a gambler. You know he likes them fancy clothes. Oh, well, he likes to wave all his diamond rings under everybody's nose. He's like a custom continental. He's got an Eldorado too. He's got a bunch of gun in his pocket full of fun. He's got a razor in his shoe. Yeah, well, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. He's meaner than a junkyard dog. Oh, last week it was Friday. You know Leroy was tossing dice, and at the edge of the bar sat this girl named Doris. Oh man, that chick looked nice. Oh well, he cast his eyes upon her. You know the trouble soon began. Oh, Leroy gone on a lesson bound with the wife of a jealous man. Whoops, they call him bad, bad Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. He's meaner than a junkyard dog. The two men took to fighting. Now when they pulled him up from the floor, oh, Leroy looking like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone. Yeah, but he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Oh, and he's meaner than a junkyard dog. Oh, he's bad, bad, Leroy Brown. Baddest man in the whole damn town. Badder than old King Kong. Oh, he's meaner than a junkyard dog. Oh, he's better than old King Kong. And he's meaner than a junkyard dog. Thank you. Jim Croce, ladies and gentlemen, that's a good one. Grew up listening to that song, and at one point in time, my mom told me a story about how she actually met Leroy Brown. But I don't really remember the story, so I can't relay that story to everybody here today. Sorry about that. I was a little kid when she told me that story. She might have been fibbing to a kid. Who knows? Just to entertain me. All right, let's see here. Am I gonna leave? I might leave. I might try to take off to Kansas City. Kansas City, here I go. I'm off to Kansas City, yeah, Kansas City, here I come. You got some pretty little ladies there, and I plan to dance or something. Well, I might take a plane, I might take a train. If I have to walk, I'm going just the same. I'm going to Kansas Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. You got some pretty little ladies there, and I'm playing a boogie song. Well, I'm standing on the corner on 12th Street and Vine. Well, you know, I'm standing on the corner, 12th Street and Vine. Yeah. I with a Kansas City lady and a Kansas City bottle of wine. Well, I'll be packing up my clothes, leaving at the crack of dawn. Yeah, I'll be packing up my clothes and I'm leaving at the crack of dawn. With my old lady sleeping and she'll never know that I'm gone. Cause if I stay with that woman, you know I'm gonna die. Gotta get a new baby and that's the reason why I'm going to Kansas City. Yeah, Kansas City, here I come. You got some pretty little ladies there and I plan to dance a song. My solo went off and ran. They got some pretty little ladies there and I'm playing to dance with song. Yeah. They got some pretty little ladies there and I'm playing to dance with song. Woo. They got some pretty little ladies and I'm playing to dance with as good as I can. Thank you. 8 minutes left? 8 minutes. Cool. I could do something for 8 minutes. I could do a loop and then another song. Wrong key, hang on. I don't know how did that happen? Wrong key. You used to be in one spot on the guitar in the band, so sorry, we'll get that regoing. Regoing? B flat. a fun one. That's one of my favorite songs. And the reason why that's one of my favorite songs is because when I was a little kid and I saw that movie, Back to the Future. And when Marty McFly gets up on the stage and plays Johnny B. Good, that just blew my mind as a little kid. And I was like, I'm going to be able to do that one day. Goal accomplished. I'm going to slow things down for this last song. Another favorite from way back in the day. I'm really inspired by the 1950s and rock and roll. This was by Santo and Johnny. This is Sleepwalk. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be all the time I have for you today. Thank you so much for having me on. It's been wonderful being here at Margarita Island on a cool Tuesday with all this wonderful live music. Lots more coming up. Stick around. Give me a few minutes to get off stage. We'll get the next person up. Looks like it's Jance. You guys are in for a treat.